Alice the Dagger. The Wonderland Court Series, Book 1. Written by Ashley Mcleo. Performed by Abby Anderson. Chapter 1. A curse on my hips. I shifted to the right, hoping the dagger on my left hip would slide over the window frame and allow me to shimmy inside with greater ease. I probably should have taken the blasted thing off before trying to shove myself through a tiny window, but you know, hindsight and all. Why does this have to be the only way into this stupid home? The Mark, a shifter mafia leader, must have thought no one would come after him while he was on the toilet, and honestly, it was a good assumption. How many people could scale 4 stories and squeeze themselves through a window barely bigger than a chihuahua-sized doggy door? I was among the few, and I'd only chosen this route because Xavier wanted this job done fast. What that dang vampire wanted, he usually got. My fingers gripped the window pane, and I pushed. Inch by inch, I wiggled my way forward, until the next thing I knew, I was flying over the toilet and headed straight for the floor. Thankfully, my hands had remained in front of me. Air flew from them, cushioning my fall so I didn't break my face. Still, I hadn't acted quickly enough to eliminate all the evidence of breaking and entering. The sound of my landing rang through the bathroom, loud and telling. I leapt up and froze, waiting to see if anyone in the mansion had heard. Shifter ears were particularly sensitive. When no footsteps or voices came closer, I breathed a sigh of relief. I'd gotten lucky. Taking a moment to readjust my dagger, I caught my reflection in the mirror. My long, white-blonde braid had gone seriously astray in my struggle with the window. I huffed out a breath and deftly fixed it. Even the most despicable marks, and they were all pretty nasty individuals, deserved more respect than being done in by someone who looked like hell. Once I was presentable, I moved to the door and twisted the knob slowly. Entering the hallway, I scanned left and then right before turning in the direction of the master suite. Quick glances inside every room I passed confirmed that they were empty of people. Actually, they weren't just empty. Most reminded me of staged rooms in a furniture store, cold and unlived in. I'd taken a right turn when confirmation that I was closing in on the mark hit my ear. Music, identifiable as...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?